When people talk about AWEI or AWEI, don't know how is it pronounced, an electronics company from Shenzhen, China, usually, charging cables, power banks, charging bricks would come to mind. So when I came across a pair of ANC earbuds on Lazada Singapore from this company, my fingers quickly hit the buy button so that I can actually test them out. Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel basically focuses on testing and reviewing budget and affordable wireless earbud to help you to decide before you hit the buy button. So without further ado, let's get into today's content. Now the AWEI TA8 ANC Wireless Earbuds retails for around $30 on Lazada Singapore platform, but from time to time there will be discounts. If you're interested, I'll include the details in the description below so that you can check it out. So I've been testing the AWEI TA8 ANC Wireless Earbud for about 1 week now. But before you go out and hit the buy button, here are the top 3 things you need to consider first. And towards the end of the video, I'll be including a couple of sound clips to demonstrate the microphone quality of these earbuds. If you missed my unboxing, do hit this link here to check out the video. Let's talk about the first major thing, and that is the battery life. Now, the AWEI TA8 uses USB-C charging port. After you plug in the charging cable, the huge LED display panel on the case will light up immediately. The number in the middle is the case battery level, running from 0 to 100. The 2 bars on the left and right, they are the battery level for the left and right earbud. When fully charged, the numbers will stay at 100. The battery sizes for both the case and the earbuds are 650 mAh and 45 mAh respectively. The company claims that the earbuds can last for about 7 hours on the single charge, and the case is able to provide an additional 48 hours, giving the user a total of up to 55 hours. Now, on my own testing, the earbuds lasted around 6 hours on music playback at 100% volume and 6.5 hours at 50% volume. Both were with ANC on. So I'm pretty sure you'll get more mileage with ANC off. Talk time was around 7 hours, and for mixed usage, it lasted around 5 hours, and that is considering that we are looking at 4 hours of music playback at 100% volume with ANC on and 1 hour of talk time. When the earbuds are in low battery, it actually doesn't really affect the connectivity and its performance, which is actually a rarity. Now, the case takes around 1 hour to charge both earbuds from 0 to 100. You can also charge them independently, and the case would provide an additional 5.5 times of full charges to both earbuds, which works out to be around 45 hours. It takes around 2 hours to fully charge the case from 0 to 100. So technically speaking, if you use the earbuds for around 3 to 4 hours daily, you only need to worry about your case battery life around every 9 to 10 days. Overall, the battery life performance, I would say, is pretty on par with what the company claims. So let's move on to the second major thing to consider, and that is its day-to-day functionality. Now, the initial Bluetooth pairing experience with my iPhone 12 mini was an absolute delight. Once you open the lid, you will see AWEI TA8 pop up on the Bluetooth profile screen. You tap on it, and within about 2 to 3 seconds, the pairing is done. Subsequent Bluetooth reconnection is almost instant as well with my devices whenever I open the lid. One thing which surprises me a lot is actually how easy it is to actually wear the earbuds despite its large size, and it sits very comfortably in my ears. The Bluetooth connection is pretty stable throughout my 1 week of testing. I did not experience any dropping or intermittent disconnection. In terms of control, AWEI TA8 comes pre-installed with a few touch commands, namely 1 tap for play and pause, 2 taps for previous track or next track, a long press on the left and right earbud for volume up or volume down. Any other things, it's a triple tap on the left earbud to activate Google or Siri. In order to activate the ANC mode, it's a long press of 1.5 seconds. Due to the shiny finishing, fingerprints are instant, so it's definitely a fingerprint magnet, and after just about 2 days of use, scuffs and scratches are inevitable. Now, if you have missed my previous video whereby I was talking about my first impression of the AWEI TA8, you can click here, because whereby I was talking about 2 issues which I had with this pair of earbuds, which I won't be talking about here. You can click on this link to actually go and check it out. Now next, let's talk about one of the main features, which is actually the active noise cancellation. Now due to its in-ear design, as soon as you put them on, now the silicone seal is actually able to reduce some of the environment sound even before you activate the ANC and even before you actually start playing your favorite soundtrack. Once you switch the ANC on, a female voice will tell you ANC on. And half a second later, the ANC will kick in and immediately you'll be able to tell a huge drop in noise without even playing your favorite tracks. I've actually tested the ANC mode in quite a number of different situations and I realized that it will perform differently in different environments. Now take for example, if you're in an office environment, if you switch off the music, the background chatters, keyboard tapping and the mouse clicks, those sounds are not reduced. And in fact, I feel that the ANC, the earbuds during ANC mode, it actually allows such sounds to come through. And besides that, they sound a little bit hollow, which is weird. Another thing is that if you're working in a small enclosed room or in a quiet environment, you will hear an additional hollow sound which is like rumbling in the background. But of course, all these issues will go away instantly once I play my soundtrack. If your place is actually near heavy traffic or you're near the highway, the ANC is actually pretty good at reducing like distant traffic noises or highway noises. What comes through is just the faint distant sound of passing cars and passing vehicles. With music on, it will actually overpower such noises. Interestingly, the ANC mode actually works pretty well when I'm sitting inside the MRT train, with or without music. It actually greatly reduces train noises, the metal screeching, and only allowing the in-train announcement to come through. Though, if the person who is sitting next to you talks really loud, I can only say God bless you, as there's actually only so much the ANC tech of these earbuds can do to actually reduce people talking, especially if they're sitting next to you. So I would say it's either you crank up the music or you change your seat. During my jogging session, the ANC works pretty good as well, but of course it actually allows bicycle bells and car horns to come through so that I'm well aware of my surroundings. Next, have a listen to the AWEI TA8 noise cancellation capabilities.
ANC on. Transparent mode. ANC off.
So if you wish me to do other forms of ANC tests, do let me know in the comment section below. Let's move on to the third major thing to consider, and that is sound quality. The AWEI TA8 uses 10mm dynamic drivers and they support both SBC and AAC audio codec. When listening to music, I would say that the sound is generally pretty similar to the CKFN F18 ANC wireless earbud, which I've actually reviewed recently. If you wish to check it out, the link is here. But of course, with a few extra oomph in the bass department. The soundstage is decent, instrument separation is pretty decent too, vocals are clear, front, and overall I feel that it's pretty well controlled. For the bass, you can start feeling it even at low volume. That means when you set at like 20%, 30%, you can actually start to feel the bass. And as you up the volume, you will gradually feel more punches and thumps in the bass. For those of you who are actually bass lovers, you can actually consider the AWEI TA8. Volume output will definitely satisfy those of you here who really want it loud. And here's how loud it gets at maximum volume. So at $30, I feel that it's definitely good enough for most music and definitely able to satisfy those of you who actually want it loud or you actually enjoy extra bass. When it comes to watching videos through like Netflix or Disney Plus and YouTube, I didn't experience any sound delay. For gaming, I'm pretty surprised that there is actually very little sound latency, even though there's actually no dedicated gaming mode on the AWEI TA8. So I'll definitely recommend the AWEI TA8 for casual gaming. But for serious gamers and competitive gaming, I would still recommend you to stick with wired headphones. And finally, the following segment will be a series of audio clips to demonstrate the microphone quality of the AWEI TA8. So do put on your headphones. This is how your voice will sound like on the iPhone 12 mini. This is how your voice will sound like on the iPhone 12 mini. Hi everyone, I'm currently doing a microphone test on the AWEI TA8 ANC Wireless earbud. I'm currently indoors, so do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi everyone, I'm currently doing a microphone test on the AWEI TA8. It's currently on ANC mode and I am walking along the busy road. Do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi everyone, I'm currently doing a microphone test on the AWEI TA8 ANC Wireless earbud. It's currently in neutral mode, ANC on, transparency mode off, and I'm currently in a cafe. Do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi everyone, I'm currently doing a microphone test on the AWEI TA8. It's currently on ANC mode and I'm walking around the shopping mall. So do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a mic test on the M1 MacBook Air built-in microphone. Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a mic test on the M1 MacBook Air built-in microphone. Hi everyone, I'm currently doing a microphone test on the AWEI TA8 ANC Wireless earbud. It's currently using it for the Zoom audio recording. So let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Alright, we've come to the final part of the video whereby is it worthwhile to get the AWEI TA8 ANC Wireless earbud or should you get something else? Well, if you can look beyond the troublesome ANC controls, if you want to check out my first impression, click on the link here, and you don't see yourself using the AWEI TA8 to answer phone calls in public places, then I think that the AWEI TA8 is a good option to consider at this price point. Otherwise, you can check out my other earbuds reviews. And there you have it. This is my personal view of the AWEI TA8 ANC Wireless earbud. Thank you for staying to this point. I hope that it has helped you. If it did, it would be great if you could actually smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, but most importantly, share my content with your friends who are also considering to get wireless earbuds. Or if you want to share your own personal experience, do leave your comments below. My name is Johnny, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!